the HPP podcast brought to you by the Wake Competition Center, the premier sports headquarters of the Triangle.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the HPP podcast with your hosts, Jacob Burgett, Evan Bradley, and Spencer Thomas. In today's episode, we'll be talking about the final week of preseason NFL football, and college football is finally here as we recap Week 0 and preview Week 1, and give our picks to the top games of the upcoming week. Stay tuned for this and much more on the HPP podcast.
Hello.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to all our beautiful listeners.
Evan had
He had a prior engagement.
coaching engagement at app hockey tryouts.
Even though he's already back in the city.
Well, we'll get into some college hockey closer to the season. State's home openers September 6th against High Point.
Yep.
So sure we'll make it out there to a couple of them, but
or get Healy on before.
True. We got to get Coach out here.
Yeah, got to.
At some point.
Once we get the flag in, he can sign it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
They told me today that it's
back ordered.
No, they said their words was 5 to 7 days for the processing is only business days. So it's been like 5 business days, but they did check and they said it's going to be shipped soon, and we'll get a email when they do ship it. But we'll have a flag.
We need a discount code.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't that much anyway.
Yeah, I don't care. Discount code. If I paid $2 for stickers to get here tomorrow, yeah.
I paid
for express shipping. I want to see how they're
getting tomorrow.
Yeah,
mine are shipped already too. You got the extra $1 for nothing. Maybe a day.
It's all good. I don't care. I still get stickers.
Yeah, we got some merch coming. Maybe
working on it.
Trying to.
Got ideas.
Yep.
But yeah. College football's here.
Yep. First crazy game of the season.
First game of the season. First crazy game of the season. Who would have thought?
Didn't disappoint.
Dadgummit. I messed up. Wow. I'm still figuring it out. Dadgummit. It's whatever.
Yeah. It didn't disappoint though. There's plenty of action, and it was back. I mean, it was a close game the whole game, so it was exciting to watch.
Smash the under. Yeah. Or the spread.
Yeah. Because what was it?
Florida State by 28.5.
Jeez.
Yeah, give me Georgia Tech on point.
Yeah. Well, they got it outright, so that's whoever cashed that in got a pretty good payday.
Shout out to all the engineering students down there in Atlanta. We all know that you gamble on the side. I'm talking to you, Charlie.
You got to pay for the tuition.
Oh, yeah. It ain't free.
But want to jump into NFL preseason last week 3.
Let's go ahead and talk about the last game.
Mr. Panthers
preseason.
fan is not here to talk about
Cam Newton's better than Tom Brady. Still the worst take ever. I don't care if it's the prime Cam Newton, Tom Brady overall. Like, it's got me shook.
Athletically or like
I don't give
overall?
I don't care.
Athletically, I'd give it to Cam.
Okay, athletically. But like,
anyways, he's not here to celebrate.
Oh yeah, Bryce Young looking like a real quarterback.
Yeah, 6 for 8 for 70 yards and a touchdown on the opening drive.
Yeah,
12 snaps.
He looked real.
Pretty efficient.
He looked real.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I don't think it was his.
I did.
What?
I bought into the Bryce Young stock this year.
Yeah, I think it was never his fault last year.
No.
He was a rookie quarterback with they got
a subpar.
Whose head coach got fired halfway through the year, and then subpar O-line.
A subpar.
They've got okay running backs. Not a lot.
I was going to talk about another aspect of the organization, but I digress.
Owner.
Tapper. Oh, I do have that sound.
Tapper.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
they brought concerts to Charlotte.
They did.
I digress. All right.
But yeah, Panthers.
The Panthers had a good game.
31-26. They looked like a football team.
Like crazy.
Jake Plummer. 278 and 2 touchdowns. That's after Bryce came in and had the opening drive. He played well.
I forget, did Leggett play? Or is he still hurt?
Don't think he played. Let's see.
Still hurt.
Probably
Or they're saving him for week 1.
Yeah, I think they probably kept him out.
Let's see. Carolina. Nope, he did not play.
Nope.
Dang, that's a lot of receivers.
Yeah, they got
Jeez.
They got some decisions to make.
He did play. Yeah, he one catch or one target.
Maybe it was the first series with Bryce.
Probably. That's probably Bryce's one incompletion. Or
Maybe.
sorry, one of the two.
One of the two. Giants had a snoozer.
I heard.
Nobody really played for either team, but it was 10-6. Mr. DeVito didn't do much, but still 103 yards. No turnovers.
Not shabby. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy B Cod. He played well again for the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you boys.
Good old Brandon. Seahawks look like a football team.
Yeah.
It was nice to see. It was great to watch, especially since Gino and DK connected on what was a lovely highlight.
Mr. Drake Thomas was back as well.
Mr. Drake Thomas played well too. He had like 4 tackles in his first 4 plays.
Nice.
Yeah. Former, let's see, wrong game. Here it is. Box score.
Mr. Wilson? Or other Wilson? Both Wilsons, I guess.
Both Wilsons. That's what I'm going to. Nope, not there. Wrong team. Steelers. Sorry, we're looking up facts. I forgot to add the fact check music. Don't judge me. Peyton Wilson. Don't see him.
Did he not play?
Did not play.
I have a feeling he made the team already.
He probably did. Shout out to former Pac Pro though, Mr. R. Kennedy. With he had a solid stat line last night. He had 1 interception with, I do believe it was like 4 or 5 tackles. He might have played himself onto the team yesterday.
Yeah.
But no, finally we can talk about actual real games now with fantasy football draft coming up next weekend.
Next Saturday, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Got a 12-team league.
Yeah, let's have a draft during one of the best games of the weekend.
What game is it?
I think it's Clemson, Georgia.
It's at 7?
Yeah.
It's
almost that it felt just like almost.
I have a feeling everybody's going to be here and we're going to be watching it anyway.
You want to know something? I'm just going to get this off my chest. Why am I not number 1?
For what?
Let me get the first pick.
You won.
Exactly, I won.
You should get, in theory, if we're going by NFL rules, you get the last pick in the first round.
Okay, then I don't. Technically, I don't care. I won the league for the first time ever in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Wayne.
We are getting a championship belt, though, for this year.
All right, that's it. I'm putting on.
You going hard now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Christian, I think, ordered it already. It's like a legit, WWE belt with the college football.
I'm throwing that thing over. Just going to go.
I mean, we can give you the belt for the reigning champion.
Bet.
Get you a picture with it.
Yeah.
You can keep it for the season.
Just keep it on I'll just keep it right here.
Keep it on the
I'll
desk.
just keep it right here on the desk. Yeah, that's mine. Shout out to CD Lamb. The most clutch pick of all time. Kind of in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
Y'all need to learn how to
I will
draft.
not be going with Mr. Barkley this year as my first round pick, but
if the random order goes the way it is, I will say who I want first because I know you won't take him. I want Pat Mahomes again. I still can't believe. Oh wait, no, I had I had the 2nd pick last year. That's why I got him.
Yeah, you had,
and also because Dawson was talking all that smack, and I was just like, you know what, no.
I don't know.
I took that personally. I need that. We need that audio clip on here. And I took that personally. Well, yeah.
I feel like that's. Oh, did you see the finish of the Raiders and Niners? That was crazy.
Do you want to know where I was?
Where?
I was at a bar in Greensboro after the lovely
Grimsley
Whirlies beat down Mount Tabor. But yeah.
I saw that on Instagram the next day. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
The stupid quarterback.
The quarterback threw it forward.
You would think of everybody to know not to throw it forward again.
Throw it back. At least do like what that one guy did where he just was halfway falling and just threw it backwards and said, Jesus, take the wheel.
Tackle. Just whoop. Somebody's going to pick it up.
Of course not. No, he went.
Didn't he try to throw it to a lineman too?
Yes.
He threw it like 20 yards to the left.
It was-
forwards. It wasn't 20 yards forwards, but 20 yards from him.
It was so stupid. And if I'm a 49ers fan, I'm asking,
Why?
because no, he looks stupid. And if
Yeah.
anything, he's playing for a spot. So
Yeah. IQ there.
yeah,
I do want to.
you ain't getting that spot, buddy.
What do you think about Mr. Leary? You think he stays on as like practice
He'll
team
be a
or
practice squad,
Yeah.
probably.
with Baltimore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like from what I've seen, he's played well, or when he's in, he's no, he had a rushing touchdown. Let's see.
I know Keegan.
Well, they lost
Keegan
30-7 yesterday, so maybe he didn't get in. Oh, he probably played a decent amount if that's
Spencer
true.
Rattler got himself a spot.
Yeah. Who's he with?
The Saints.
Saints.
Yeah, he got himself a spot.
Behind Derek Carr.
Yep. He balled out the other day.
Devin Leary, 6 for 13, 34 yards. Oh, 2 interceptions.
Nope. Never mind.
One sack for 28 yards. Rate and use 13.5 rating. It's my guy, but that
I know he's a Pac Pro, but like former Pac Pro, but like no,
completion. Oh, that's just from yesterday.
it's bad.
Yeah, that wasn't great. I mean, his
Not great, Bob. Not great.
preseason stats, 15 for 28. So 53.6, 95 yards, 2 interceptions and a rushing touchdown. So, yeah, if you're playing to make the team, throwing those 2 picks isn't.
CFL bound. No, not even CFL. He'll be UFL bound.
I mean, he can bounce back with that, though.
Oh yeah, you can. Just got to play on the Birmingham Stallions.
Yeah, that's my boy from sports marketing class
Yep.
back at State. So,
Yep. I remember when you found out.
yeah.
Guess who's in my class?
Guess who's in my group project? Devin Leary.
Yeah, and then trying to flex the number.
Yeah, I do have his number. It's probably not even his number
Probably not.
anymore, but it's fine. I can say I have on Snapchat too, but
Yeah, I do too.
that's about it. He followed me on Instagram for like a month.
I remember. You freaked out about that. That was a funny moment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He followed me on Instagram. Oh yeah. While I'm thinking about it, side note, if anyone's wondering why there's a Duke hat right here, it's because
Oh, the commit.
Bryce Davis, Grimsley Worley, one of the better DNs we've had in a while, committed to Duke, the official highest recruit in Duke football history.
Nice.
Yeah, he flipped from Clemson this morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did see the edit.
Didn't
For
make it.
him. Yeah, I looked for your name. I was like, oh,
No, all the pictures were mine though, like afterwards. Yeah. Didn't get any credit. It's all good though. I ain't going to stress over that because here's the thing. There's a website now where I can just total up all the likes that has stuff that's mine on it. I just throw it on there. I'll take all the likes. It's all good. Who needs the credit? If LeBron can do it, why can't this person? Not you, Bryce. Someone else.
yeah.
Hey,
Switching over. Speaking of Duke,
oh yeah.
transition over to the ACC,
Dang.
where one of the 2 teams currently in a lawsuit against the ACC took an L
Yeah, let's sue the ACC.
over in Ireland yesterday. I will say I didn't know all the hype behind the Yellow Jackets this year after was it A&M's quarterback transfer.
Yes.
I just found out about that like before the
He
game. I was
played
like,
last year and balled out.
at A&M.
No. It's his second year as a Yellow Jacket.
It is.
Yes, it is.
So App beat them 2 years ago.
App beat A&M
A&M.
2 years ago.
Oh, why did I think that was last year?
I don't know. Last year was a blur,
Fair.
especially after like everything else that happened after football. Yeah. All I remember is beating the brakes off of Carolina, and that's it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Forget the bowl game. I don't want to talk about K-State.
DJ Uyunglele made his return to the ACC as well, and
I know I said it wrong on purpose.
yeah, but Mr. Clemson, Mr. Oregon
Oregon State. He's
yeah.
got Beavers.
Beaver, got a Beaver,
Got Beavers, eh?
and now Mr. Seminole, 19 for 27, 193. Not terrible, but not Mr.
He's a journeyman.
Heisman hopeful. I saw the
sent
odds.
it.
No, you sent the
Oh yeah, I did.
DJ, you need to get a job instead of Uyunglele.
Potential fraud alert.
Yeah, there was plenty of memes after
I love how
loss
I love how
yesterday.
Kirk Herbstreit too went to Twitter and said Florida State still has a chance after they just lost to Georgia Tech.
They do.
They do.
Depending on how Georgia Tech does and how they do, because it's week 1 or week 0 technically.
Here's the already scenario. State loses to Clemson. State beats Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech beats Clemson. State versus Clemson for the ACC championship. Both at 10-2 or 11-1.
You mean to keep Florida State out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They're nice.
Two games in Charlotte. Not,
2 games?
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's... My dad yesterday, he was telling me, you're looking way too far ahead. Why are you looking at the CFP? Like, we just had the first game, and I said, I know, but I'm excited. 12 teams.
Yeah.
Liberty's going to be the G5, though.
That's their only saving grace is there's 12 teams now.
The ACC is going to get 2.
Yeah.
Tops. Like, there's no way.
Unless we come out and beat, like, these first couple of weeks that we come out and Clemson stuns Georgia, State beats Tennessee.
That's the
Carolina beats Minnesota.
If the ACC somehow wakes up and just beats
they
teams
can get
they
3,
should,
but there's
they
not going to
could
be
get 3.
There's not. Yeah,
3 is
be more
3
than
is
that.
the max.
Yeah.
Big 10, they're going to get 3.
Yeah.
SEC 2, probably 3.
Yeah.
3. That's 6, 2, 8. Who am I missing?
1 from the other 5.
Big 12. 2 from the Big 12. And then 1 from
That's 11.
1 from G5. So Liberty, and then 11 other teams. Unless Tulane wants to show up back again. No,
Tulane,
Kennesaw
App State.
Possible.
App State's dark horse for that 12th spot.
Yeah. All those lovely brackets that were made on College Game Day yesterday. Four of which were already busted.
Yeah.
After one
I saw
game.
LSU, or not LSU,
App.
Liberty and App both on there for the 12 seed.
Yeah.
But
I love how
it'll be fun.
I love how State fans too try to just go after them all, being like, "You didn't talk about NC State. We don't want them to talk about us.
Under the radar.
Keep it low,
Under the radar.
low key. We already had the high key moment happen. ECU scared the
Yeah.
out of us. Come on now, like we ain't gonna go back to those days. We already know. First games of the year, State plays like crap.
Yeah.
UConn should not have been close.
No.
Was it close?
Yes.
Way too close.
Yeah.
ECU should have lost.
We were there. We were all sweating our butts off.
97 degrees,
Passing
felt
out.
like 102. Yeah, no water.
ECU students rushed the grandstand.
Thanks a lot, Greenville.
Dowdy Fakeland.
Yeah, Dowdy Ficklin. No.
Shout out Elena. I will say, you've still got the shot from the.
I do still have the shot.
Yeah.
I need to get it printed.
You need to get that like framed
Yeah, probably should.
or like a poster of it or something.
I'm thinking I'm going to do more canvas,
Yeah.
like the nice canvas look,
Yeah.
and hang those up in my office.
Portfolio.
It's already in the portfolio.
Yeah.
I won't ever forget. Why are you going that way? I want to get the shot. I got a feeling.
Got a feeling.
Yeah, I had a feeling in Ficklin. Dang, in my head that sounded so much better.
That was pretty good.
Mid. Minus 20 aura.
Shut up.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Is that the aura sound?
Must be the aura sound. No. Georgia Tech also go ahead and play college football 25 with Georgia Tech.
I started my dynasty yesterday, and I enjoy being the coach more than friggin' playing.
I do too, because you only get the one play and you're only allowed to spread it to 3, like 22
Well,
times.
that, but also like, I'm just saying, like I simulated half the season.
I usually do just offense only so I can run the score up.
No.
Yeah, gotta get those 5-star
I'm just not
recruits.
good at the game, so I just get the. I just recruit.
I can't relate.
Yeah.
I still haven't had a top 25 recruiting class, though. Yeah, it's all good. South Carolina has still won 2 national championships. Speaking of South Carolina, they also that true freshman is starting now. He won the starting job. No, shoot, what's his name? I can see it. I can see his face. Number 16, South Carolina. I'm drawing a big old blank. I cannot remember. It's going to come to me. Talk about something else.
The running back for Georgia Tech ran all over Florida State, which was surprising.
So good.
11 carries, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I love, too, how during game day, it'll depend on Florida State setting the tone in the trenches.
They did not. Did you see the picture of the linebacker running after him?
Yes.
Because he's like, 5'9", and the linebacker was 6'5", but the way it was laid out.
It was perfect.
He looked like...
He looked tiny.
Yeah. He looked like this, and the other guy was chasing him.
Enter photo here.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Ding, ding.
Oh, it's Sellers.
Sellers?
Yeah. Andrew Sellers. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. How cool. All right, here's a quick little take.
What?
Would you rather see more international college football games?
I mean,
Or you think it's more of a one and done type of thing?
I feel like if they do or they did one last year.
Yeah, it's the Dublin one last year.
They were in Dublin this year too.
I know.
What do you mean?
They only do one.
Oh, you mean
should they be
it?
like the NFL?
No, I feel
where
like
they go all over.
No, I feel like they should do the one and done every year, and it's. I mean, maybe 2, 3 max, but again, they're not professionals. They have class to go back to at some point.
True.
I mean, to be fair, classes just started, so they're not missing much. But you also, if for a college freshman going to Ireland the first week of classes, and you're not acclimated to anything, being us being former and current college students, you need to acclimate yourself, especially if you're a freshman somewhere taking classes.
Don't get me started on freshmen.
You don't know where you're going. You don't know.
7,200 new people on campus at NC State. And I tell you right now, I am so happy they have not found the 9th floor at the library.
Yeah.
It's so nice and quiet. Get some work done. Go up there, get some work done while everyone else is, where's my class? Where's my class? Where's my class? Where's this hall? Where's this hall? Shut up. Google.
Google Maps.
Geez, you grew up in the era where you have everything at your fingertips.
Google. Look it up.
Look it up. Chat GPT. Google. Bing.
Moodle.
Yahoo.
Moodle.
Don't get me started on Moodle. Flashback.
Give me flashback. You probably used it today.
I did use it today. That's why I said flashback. I don't want to think about
flashback to 2 hours ago.
Actually was.
Homework.
Spanish.
Woo.
Espanol.
Yeah. That's my...
In mi casa.
I think it's a great experience for all of them, and it's something they'll always remember and have a good time doing, but also for the freshmen and even transfers coming into the new schools, they don't know where half of the stuff is.
That's true.
I guess football players do come in earlier just to get...
Yeah, they do. They usually get a lay of the land a lot earlier than...
Start classes earlier, but still, that's when everybody else comes on.
Yeah.
I think not athletes, so it's a lot more crowded. You're going to see what everyday life is.
I think as far as the topic of playing, overseas, I think the fact that they have more neutral site games in bigger places, I think is a good give and take.
Yeah.
Because with the NFL, you can't really do that, which it makes sense as to why they go all over the place. Brazil doesn't make sense. Why? Where is it? Gotta find it. Oh, there it is.
Why,
Roger? Why?
That's 2 uses.
I know. All right. Only one more and then I almost tapped out. All right. Well.
What did the... Oh. Where were you going to go into?
I don't know. What were you going to go into?
I was going to say Spencer jinxed SM... Or not Spencer. Kyler jinxed
Kyler
SMU
jinxed the hell out of SMU.
SMU's going to get murked in the ACC.
He ain't the only one. There was other people in other group chats who said, well, pony up. And of course, they ponied up
scored
and came back.
16 points in the fourth quarter to win 29-24.
In the last 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ACC, the
SMU's
All-Coast Conference.
All-Coast Conference.
Yeah.
The Gulf Coast, the East Coast, and the West Coast.
Man.
They did come back. They did. I mean, I think they're going to be a middle to high tier ACC team. They're not supposed to be garbage.
Now you're gonna have me. You don't want me to go to my.
You looking at the rankings?
I'll go to my. I'll go to my
preseason rankings.
My vote. No, I'll go to my vote.
Oh, your vote.
Yeah, where is it?
I feel like they'd be in like a 9-8 spot.
All right. The official poll. I have them at 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I was.
I bought.
Oh, they're the ones that are supposed to come in and actually be good. Stanford and Cal are down the list.
Yeah, I have Georgia Tech at 9.
Okay.
Florida State at 2.
Where's that? Womp. It's just week 1. Well, we can turn around in 5 weeks and Georgia Tech be 3-3 and Florida State be 5-1.
Clemson at 3, SMU at 4, Miami at 5.
Yeah.
The North Carolina State University at 1. Even though I can't say North Carolina State anymore, you have to say NC State.
Why?
They came out with a new branding thing for like all media.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't say North Carolina State, you got to say NC State.
University.
Veterinary school.
Duke University.
Syracuse University. University of Syracuse.
Hawaii. They didn't whoop up on Delaware State like
that game was so mid.
I mean, yeah.
I know, but I mean,
Did you hear everything leading up to that game?
Yes.
Yeah.
And did you hear how disrespectful Hawaii was by selling tickets for, what was it, $18.50?
No.
Because that's how long the flight was. 18 and a half hours.
Nice.
They had a flash. They had a flash sale for tickets.
Jeez.
18 and a half.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Yeah. So they got Delaware State took that personally, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. What was the spread for that?
It was Hawaii minus 40. Over
40?
Under 54. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Delaware covered. Delaware State covered.
35-14.
Yeah, they covered well. But speaking of other games, we finally have our pick'em list.
Yes.
Like we did last year. Shout out to Owen. Oh, wait, no. Who won it last year?
I won it last year.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got money.
I got my money.
Evan got
Owen lost. So
Owen
he
lost
had to
and got a JJ McCarthy jersey.
Because he's a Penn State fan.
Evan won the bowl version.
We still have to get him something.
He ain't getting that now. Sorry, Evan. It's been too long.
We might have. Yeah, we'll give him
We'll figure out something. You'll get a gift card. You'll get one of the...
We'll clear his debt. No. We could see what he says.
You know what? Yeah.
We could wager.
Yeah. You know what, Evan? Your debt's cleared. All $8.50 of it. We know it's going to go right back up, so it's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, week 1, local matchups. Well, not Syracuse isn't local, but to the show.
Local to the show.
Syracuse, Ohio. Woo! I did that last week.
I know.
Syracuse, Ohio, Saturday at 3:30 in the Dome. State and Western Carolina, Thursday.
It's supposed to be 98 degrees at kickoff.
Yeah. Woo! Carter Finley gonna be cooking.
I want it. It was fall.
It was like 80 degrees the last week and with no humidity.
It was a
so
high
nice.
of like 75 the whole week.
It
was so nice. I actually pulled a sweatshirt out.
I didn't pull a sweatshirt out, but
I mean, I did because like for some reason
you were in class though.
I mean, every class was like, "Oh, it's still summer." Cranked the AC down to 60.
Yeah. UNC, Minnesota, Thursday at 8. Duke and Clemson, or not Duke and Clemson, Duke and Elon, Friday at 7:30. ECU versus Norfolk State, Saturday at 6. And then App State versus ETSU, Saturday at 3:30. Got a couple decent matchups in there.
Yeah. Carolina, Minnesota's a good one.
Yeah. The rest of them should be
Give me
pretty straight up games.
Give me Elon covering.
What's the line there?
23.5.
I could see that.
For Duke. Give me Western Carolina. It's at Duke.
At Duke, yeah.
Give me Western Carolina covering too.
Really?
Yeah. 34.5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But then again, this is an offense that no one's ever seen
This
before.
is the craziest one up here. Akron at Ohio State, 50.5.
Oh, Akron's covering. I have all the faith in the world in Ben Finley.
Is he at Akron
He
now?
is the quarterback of the Zips.
Jeez. Oh,
I'm buying into the Finley train again.
the Finley.
The Finley train.
He still owns Mr. Howell, so.
You see, that's his daddy. Even though Sam Howell will probably play for the Seahawks.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. That's your favorite button today.
It is.
Yeah.
It needs to be. I need to add another set. Oh, here we go. I'll add. Yeah, that's a better one. That's how I internally feel.
Just
It's so bad.
internal despair.
Yeah. Evan gets. That's valid. But no.
He's here, but he's not.
Yeah, he's here. He's
In
for
spirit.
two words. He's
That's
here
valid.
for 2 words. No, give me Western on points or Western covering. Give me A&T covering against Wake Forest.
Oh, I forgot to put Wake.
Yeah, they're favored by
That's not bad.
They're favored by 35. The Deeks are.
The Deeks.
Give me Minnesota winning.
Yeah.
It's +1 currently for Minnesota, so just give me them winning outright. Elon covers. All right, and then the big games. I gotta go to the phone since the app don't work on the pad.
Don't work.
Don't work on the iPad. All right.
Oh, for the
official
picks of week 1 for
of
the
HPP
picks.
podcast. I need to find a song. Hold on.
Clemson at Georgia. Georgia is currently a 13.5 favorite. The over-under is 49.5.
Crap. Hold on.
Evan and I both picked Georgia.
I did too, I think.
The app doesn't have us doing points or anything, so.
Crap.
If I had to say,
Oh, that's
not connected.
no, it is not. Oops. Yeah, it is. It was playing through the Bluetooth.
Was it?
It was. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll just do
in the background.
We'll do that in the background.
All right.
I'll be smart.
So we all picked Georgia. Do we want to do points or do we want to do the?
We don't need
if
to
they
go
cover or
in
not?
depth.
All right. Penn State at West Virginia.
Penn State.
Penn State's 8.5 point favorite. Over under 51.5. I had Penn
Over.
State.
I'm just saying it for content.
Did you say
purpose.
Penn State?
I did say Penn State.
Evan's got West Virginia at home.
Watch, he's going to be right in some way.
I had me and him had basically everything the same except 2 games, which was surprising because he was like, "Oh, I got some
upsets.
Some upsets. Virginia Tech at Vandy. Virginia Tech's a 13.5 point favorite. Over under 50.5. We both have VT.
Give me Tech.
Tech.
Give me the Hokies.
The Hokies.
What's a Hokie?
With the Hokie. Miami at Florida. In-state rivals. Miami is a 2.5 point favorite on the road. Over under 54.5. I got Miami with the ups. Or no, they're the favorites. Evans got Florida with the upset at home. What you got?
Give me Florida. I switched it. I was going to pick Miami. Well, no, I'm wearing the ACC shirt.
Yeah,
give me Miami. Can't be wearing this shirt if I ain't going to pick the ACC schools.
Here's the crazy game. Akron at Ohio State. Ohio State's 50.5 point favorite at home. Over under 57.5. So they're only giving Akron a touchdown.
Give me the Buckeyes. But give me Ben Finley and the Zips to at least help the spread.
Yeah, we both at Ohio State. I could see somewhere it could either be.
It could be 63-0,
I was gonna
or it
say
could
exactly
be
that.
42-35.
42-14.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ben, I have faith.
Yeah.
I have faith.
I'll give him 2 touchdowns.
Hey, I'll take it. He should too.
Yeah. Miami, Ohio at Northwestern.
This was the weird one.
Yeah, Northwestern's a 2.5 point favorite at home. Over under 42.5. We both had Northwestern at home.
Give me Northwestern in their alternate stadium.
Alternate stadium. Where are they playing?
They're playing on their practice field, which is right there on the lake.
Why?
Because they're renovating their new one.
Oh,
Or renovating the current one.
gotcha.
Yeah, it looks pretty weird.
Pretty.
I can't talk today, man. It's bad.
Colorado State at Texas. Texas is a 32.5 point favorite at home. Over under 59.5. Got the horns out.
Even though I want to do this, give me this.
Yeah,
For
all
now.
three of us.
For now, give me
Texas.
this. For now, give me this. For the Red River rivalry, give me this. For everything else, sorry,
Mr. Texan.
I can't. It's just so. Sorry. Quick little story. DC. First day we're there. We go to walk the National Mall. I see a kid about 12 years old wearing a Texas shirt. Texas had just lost in the Big 12 tournament or something like that. I look at him. I stare him dead in the eyes and I go, and I made sure he noticed as I was crossing the street. And as I turned,
that kid cried.
no, he looked at his dad. He went and pointed at me because I did one of these little turns
They
here.
both went.
They didn't do that, but I just kept walking. That was awesome.
Yeah. Western Kentucky at Bama.
The Hilltoppers.
Bama, 31.5 point favorite at home.
It's kind of low.
Yeah. Over under 59.5. Roll Tide for both of us.
Yeah, same here. Roll Tide.
Do they cover
Yeah.
with what you just said?
So what is it, 31 and a half?
31.5.
Yeah,
I'd say they cover.
Give me the Hilltoppers.
Really?
Yeah, plus 31.
Yeah.
I swear I'm going to turn into a gambler. Gosh,
Turn into.
I haven't bet since all my free bets
I haven't.
left.
Yeah, me neither. I've got to think one. Oh,
Hey, FanDuel, let me have some more free bets. Please and thank
playoff
you.
hockey.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You
when I've
were
bet.
betting a lot during playoff hockey.
UNLV at Houston. Houston's a 1.5 point favorite at home. Over under 54.5. We both have Houston. The Cougars.
The Cougars. Yeah, give me Houston too.
Yeah.
Even though I want to be different and pick the school that Kyler lives closest to now.
Yeah. I mean, that could be that should be a good game.
I'll be different. Oh,
You going to go UNLV?
yeah, give me UNLV. Good thing it's all in the same system, not like last year where it was all in the
We had to
group
go.
chat.
Yeah.
All right, Michigan, move on.
Fresno State at Michigan.
Michigan, move on.
Michigan at home. I got to do it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
To process. Whatever. Michigan 21.5 points at home. Over under 45.5. I think we all got Michigan. Notre Dame at Texas A&M. This should be a good one. A&M at home, 3-point favorite. Over under 46.5. Me and Evan both went with the upset for Notre Dame. What you got?
Give me the gold helmets.
The gold helmets?
Yeah, give me the domes. Yeah, give me Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah, I have faith in Riley Leonard.
The Irish. UCLA at Hawaii.
Hawaii. That was so stupid. That was so.
UCLA's
I'm so ashamed. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
What?
Why? Oh, it's quiet.
Why?
13.5 on the road. Over under 55.5. UCLA for me. UCLA for Evan. What you got?
Give me the Rainbow Warriors.
Really?
Yeah.
Upset at home?
Yeah. No, Hawaii's at home.
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. They'll upset UCLA at home.
Yeah. Wyoming, the Fighting Josh Allens at Arizona State. ASU's 6.5 point favorite, over under 47.5. I picked Wyoming. Evan's got ASU.
Give me the party school.
Party school?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ASU.
If you know, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to clarify.
If you know, you know. Arizona
Yeah.
State. Yeah. Wild parties.
USC at LSU. LSU's a 6.5 point favorite at home. Over under 63.5. LSU for both of us.
On behalf of Coach Felix at Grimsley.
Go Tigers.
I'm going to tell you right now. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. I'm going to tell you right now. Joe Burrow throw that ball real good. Go Tigers. I'm picking the Tigers.
And then you got the water boy guy. Bible shake.
Got this water from a glacier in Alaska.
My mama said.
What was the girl's name?
Vicky Valancourt.
I love Vicky Valancourt. I'm not going to say the rest of that line.
No. Yeah. And I love them too. Okay. Last pick. Boston College at Florida State. Florida State looking for the rebound. 17 points at home. And then over under 51.5. I got FSU on the rebound. So does Evan.
My mama said FSU.
Tie break, I had 56 for that game.
76 for me.
76?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I got a feeling DJU's going to somehow learn how to sling the ball.
Oh, yeah.
42-24.
Evan, nice. What do you think he put?
No comment.
No comment. We'll just leave it at that one.
If you know, you know.
If you know.
Gosh. Really, Evan?
Nice.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Now that's some high quality H2O. Gosh. Got me over here. How many? No, I was about to say, there's only one more impression I can do. I ain't going to do it. If you know, you know.
It's the hand motion right here. Don't do it. Nope.
I want to so bad.
No. It's okay.
I want to so bad. Please. Nope. Got out of my system.
Going into
I almost did it again.
the 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I gotta figure out what I want mine to be.
I got mine already.
You
Keegan
start
Bradley,
off.
the newest Ryder Cup captain, won today on the BMW Championship
see that.
by one stroke in front of his dad for the first time ever, which kind of shocked me because I thought his dad was there at the PGA Championship when he won.
Nice.
Yeah. And there's a whole, there was a, what was the, I can't think of the word, but there was a discrepancy between Matt Fitzpatrick and the PGA because Matt Fitzpatrick driver was cracked, and usually the rule is you're allowed to change your club if there's a defect. They wouldn't let him. He and Scotty Scheffler said a few choice words to the officials, and yeah. Scotty let his colors shine this weekend.
Oh, I did see that. That was interesting.
I related. But go ahead, sir.
What?
What's your topic?
This is just off the rip. This is from Friday. The Sharks acquire goaltender Yaroslav Askarov from the Predators. The Hurricanes were one of the teams talking to them about him just poking the bear basically. Seeing what they could do, see if they wanted to move on from Freddie and have two young goalies. They traded Askarov and a forward and a pick to Nashville for a forward and a first-round pick. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Just updating a little hockey because Evan's not here. We had to have a little bit of hockey somewhere. As you can see, Spencer's face. He loves it. Just wait till training camp starts. That's like 2 or 3 weeks away.
I won't be here.
You got to do it at some point.
I'll be out of town.
Yeah.
Out of town. No.
We got it in within the music. That's
I know
crazy.
we did.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Wow.
My mama said that was a great 2-minute warning. No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
What is that from?
Waterboy.
What part is that?
When he was in class for the first time.
Oh.
What makes an alligator mad? My mama said. My mama said the alligators are ornery because they got so many teeth with no toothbrush. Once again, mama's wrong. No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Anyways.
Something's wrong with his medulla oblongata.
Jeez. This has gone off the rails quickly.
I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't no rails.
This is true.
We don't use bumpers in bowling.
Anyways, this has been another episode of the HPP podcast. We will be back next week. Hopefully, everybody will be back. This has been Jacob and Spencer, and Evan will be back next week.
Bye.
Bye.
The HPP podcast brought to you by the Wake Competition Center. WCC is the premier sporting location for all of your competitive and recreational needs. Stop by or visit wakecompetitioncenter.com for more info.